I'm just really curious, when you're doing live performances, are you actually doing something?
No, it's
Enshitification.
What?
I mean, there's a keyword there. Shit, like, clearly.
Do people recognize you with the mask on?
Like you take the mask off, nobody knows who you are, and then put it on, it's like, oh!
Yeah, it's like Batman.
Nobody cared until I put the mask.
Welcome to our amazing talk show.
Would you like to listen to the uncensored talk show?
Click the link in the description for our podcast.
Sandra, I think I'm gonna become famous.
What are you talking about?
I mean, look at me. I'm just 27, I'm becoming a well-known talk show host, and every viewer loves me. I mean, the future can only get better.
Oh, seriously, are you affected by Eko? You're really overthinking it, alright? Compared to today's guest, you're nothing, nobody.
How is that even possible? Is today's guest really that famous?
Come on, he is a true legend. He shot to fan at high school just by wearing a black mask and a black jacket.
No way! I don't believe you. Come on, take me to him and only then I'll believe you.
The Amazing Talker Show is getting truly amazing because today we have Alan Walker with us!
So excited, thank you for coming!
Thank you for having me.
Okay, we'll just dive right into the hit song because it's Faded. I sing this all the time. Like, it's my go-to song at karaoke.
I like Spectre because of the memes.
Smurf castles everywhere.
It was, and you embraced it, that was so cool.
Yeah, no, just gotta hop on the train.
Yeah, so Faded came out in 2014?
14, 15?
No, so Fade, the original, came out in 2014, and then we did Faded in 2015, and then it went crazy in 2016.
Yeah.
Had you expected that it would become such a hit?
No.
Like your word was like turned upside down, like everywhere wanted you.
No, the world wasn't turned upside down, it was upside up, and downside up.
And how many times have you ever counted that you've played it? Like, do you still love it when you play it, or you're actually getting a little bit tired of it?
Could never get tired of Faded. Like it's a timeless song, and it shows in the statistics as well. Like that Faded is still streaming just alone on like Spotify. It's streaming like 500 to 700,000 like per day.
Per day. Okay, well like still, and he's like per day.
The very important like key word. Ironically, it never fades away. Were you always into EDM? Like, how did you kind of fall in love with the music style?
So when I grew up, like I was always listening to like Tiesto, David Guetta, Stevie Aoki. So EDM wasn't anything new for me, but like trying to learn and figure out how it was made was very new for me.
Yeah, but where did Hans Zimmer fit in? Because I watched some of your interviews that he is your biggest inspiration.
So Hans is like a big inspiration for me when it comes to writing the melodies.
Oh, okay.
He's incredible when it comes to sound design, melodies. He's really good at capturing emotion in melodies.
Wow, you wouldn't expect that. When you think EDM, you don't think classical, but actually you have a lot of diverse tastes and you take a lot of inspiration from everywhere. And how did you learn how to like compose and produce?
YouTube.
Oh, you are self-taught?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it was easy? Like, were there any difficulties? Or like, because you're on your own, I get it.
If you're smart, then it's not difficult, right? That's what you are.
But like when you start getting into it, of course, it's like it takes courage and will and a lot of time.
知道这有点突然了，但是今天我有一个字真的很想要跟大家分享，这个单字叫做 exquisite。
哦 exquisite 这个字真的超漂亮，还是指卓越的、精致的。如果你很强烈想表达什么东西很优秀的时候，你就会用 exquisite。
没错，而且举例来说，比方说像 AmazingTalker 来说，好啦，有1万名全球家教、100万名学生，台港最大的教育平台嘛。
对，而且先上一堂体验课，再决定购买课程，上课的时间、地点、内容都可以自己选择，特别优秀。
而且还有 AI 配对哦，帮你找到最合适的老师。
什么学科的老师都找得到，像是数学、国文、化学，专业老师提供客制化的课程。
所以这么优秀的 AmazingTalker 就可以用这个单字来形容了。
而且你知道吗？
哦，对，我差点忘记了，点击留言还能够领取限时300块的折价券。
所以 exquisite 的同义词就是
Amazing Talker.
And then we know that you sometimes, often actually collaborate with musicians from different places of the world. And then we heard about the G Idol song collaboration and also
Peter Elias, yes. And Putri Ariani, with you even collab with all these games like PUBG and League of Legends. And also kind of Hans Zimmer indirectly, right? You did a remix of Time. I mean, everywhere. That's cool. Is there like any collaboration that stands out that you remember? You're like, oh.
I think my very favorite one is probably On My Way, because it had such an impact on like the gaming world, which was the first song that I did alongside with PUBG as well. So it was with Sabrina Carpenter and Faruko.
And is there anybody, I feel like you collaborate with so many artists, is there still someone out there that you're like, oh, I wish I could collaborate with, I haven't done it yet?
Yeah, I mean, one like collaboration I think could be very unique would be Green Day.
Oh, Green Day! I wasn't expecting that.
No, that's what I mean. Like it's unexpected, and I've been a big fan of them growing up. So so it could be fun. It could be.
I can't wait. It'll be really, really cool.
I mean, I don't. There's nothing in the works for the time being.
Yeah, of course. It was just
it's just a dream.
Yeah.
Green Day, if you're listening, you know it. Who to hit up. Yeah, artistically, you just keep expanding. Like, at first I would have called you a producer, then you start doing live shows, so you're a DJ, and how do you present yourself? Like, how do you say who you are when you...
DJ producer! No, just Alan Walker, and everybody knows who it is.
No, on the immigration card, I just write musician / DJ. That's what I do. That's pretty simply put.
Yeah, I like how he calls his fans walkers, because he thinks that they are from all walks of life. That walkers from all walks of life.
That's a good expression, all walks of life.
That works.
I might like, I can't help but think of this question, but when you're a DJ, you must have gotten this a lot. I'm just really curious, when you're doing live performances, are you actually doing something?
Of course, stop asking that, yes.
I'm super impolite, but I have to ask.
That's really implied. That's actually a little bit rude. Only the fake ones, have everything saved on the programmer, but that he does that live.
No, it's so DJing for me, from what I know from all my other like DJ colleagues, everything is live every time.
I'm so sorry that my partner asked that. Because in Taiwan, sometimes we see like pretty girls all dressed up and then just posing like they're DJing, but they're actually not.
I mean, that happens.
I can't believe you're asking that question.
I know, I'm just too curious, but you see, that way nobody can doubt it now.
Nobody ever doubted him, okay?
Actually, I didn't know this before, but you have like the dual nationality. You're English and Norwegian.
Yeah.
But you have a very neutral accent.
It's purely Norwegian. I've lived in Norway my entire life. I moved to Norway when I was 2 years old, so.
And then since we're an English teaching channel, and I've heard that Norwegians are particularly good at English.
We use a lot of English when we speak. I don't know, you can have like a normal Norwegian conversation and you say something, but then you just throw in like English words and it sounds, I don't know, it just makes so much more sense and it sounds so much cooler than just saying the actual Norwegian words. Is it? Everyone, like even my parents, they throw in like they speak Norwegian and they throw in like English words. Like I think everyone does it, and it's so like subconsciously. So like you don't do it intentionally.
Very natural.
It's just like natural.
So we've prepared some like Gen Z English terms, even like we don't know the answers to.
Okay.
So we'll see if.
We'll try to not make it cringy, which is impossible. But yeah.
Okay. Start with the really weird one. I don't get you kids. Okay, it's beige flag.
Beige
flag.
I have no idea.
Right?
It's usually, is that a negative word or it sounds weirdly like tepid, like it doesn't sound like it's...
It sounds like a more neutral version of a red flag.
Because beige, right? Oh my God, it's like someone is so ordinary that it is strange.
Maybe.
To the extent that
he's like so boring, it's just a basic person.
Right?
He gave me a massive beige flag.
It sounds weird. I don't like the color I like, but saying it like that sounds dirty.
Yeah, neither good nor bad, but notable, kind of strange.
I got it. Well, I got the concept right.
Oh yeah, you win. She's very competitive. Never play video games.
We'll move on with the next.
All right. So, I can see the list. All right, rent-free. Have you ever used this word, rent-free?
Yeah.
Because I know rent, but like rent-free.
Like my landlord is really nice.
Yeah, but it's like something funny that could have happened, and then you think about it. It lives rent-free in your head.
Oh, did you already have the answer? Oh, could you use it in a sentence?
Yeah.
I mean, like Victor lives rent-free in my head.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so cute.
I think this one, the last one, how about that? Okay. Enshittification.
What?
Enshittification?
Enshittification. I mean, there's a keyword there. Shit, like, clearly. Maybe it's something that, okay, the internet likes to be negative, so maybe it's something that was good that's not good anymore, that just, everything goes bad, like some kind of negative feeling.
Yeah. Do you want to take a guess?
I have no idea. I'm lost.
I guess for me it's something old that became bad, like that just enshittified.
That would do, that would do.
So what's the answer?
Well, it means become shitty.
See?
Oh, okay, actually it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense.
Enshittification. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. We know that you're here in Taiwan for tour part 1.
Yeah.
Are you coming back to Asia for your tour part 2 maybe?
Yeah, if there's a part 1.
Well, if there's a part 1, there definitely has to be a part 2. Like we'll be back. And we'll be continuing the Walk the World tour part 2 later on this year as well.
Do people recognize you with the mask on if you take it off and then go to one of the night markets? Would it be safer?
People, I think people will still recognize me. Yeah.
Okay, they will still.
It's like you take the mask off, nobody knows who you are, and then put it on, it's like, oh!
Yeah, it's like Batman.
Nobody cared until I put the mask.
Literally, yeah.
Finally reached our game time. Today's game is Who's the Song Guessing King?
Our production team has mixed 2 songs together and we'll have to guess each of the songs.
You know, it's really quite shameful for us to mention even the word mixing in front of you. So you will bear with the quality, okay? Along!
That is alone, yeah.
Along, and then
The second one though.
Faded.
Oh my, that's double, like Alan Walker.
The 2 songs I sing at karaoke all the time.
That's quite a mashup.
Yeah.
I got the songs faster than you did.
What are you doing?
Spectre.
The other one is not his. Fast and Furious song with the rapping.
I'll see you again.
I gave you a peep.
I said the artist.
You have very bad mixing. The rhythm, oh, not yours, okay.
Was it you that mixed?
No. If I would have mixed, it would have been perfectly mashed up together.
Dark Side and
Oh, you got the first one.
Somebody Like You. Well, but there was 2 of my songs there. There was Somebody Like You and Dark Side.
3 songs?
Ah.
So maybe I play both.
Oh, there'll be 4 songs, right? You don't get to challenge Alan Walker.
Then the point goes to Alan Walker.
Okay, then. All right, so who wins?
Of course not.
Okay, you did. Do you have anything you'd like to say to your fans here in Asia? And just anything?
Thank you so much for the warm welcome. It's always a pleasure to come back here. Thank you, and thank you for the awesome mixes and mashups.
Awesome mixing now.
Really?
感谢收看这集的你，别忘了领取底下留言的300元课程兑换券。
像好朋友一般的优质老师就在 AmazingTalker， 你还在等什么？
AmazingTalker 正在增财哟！
只要你对影片有热忱，从企划到剪辑，绝对都有适合你的岗位。
加入最可爱有趣的创作团队吧！心动不如马上行动，现在就点击资讯栏的链接吧。And then, do you have any special rituals you have to perform before going on stage?
Nothing.
Nothing. You just go on like, okay, it's time for me.
I'm like the most boring person ever. I grab an energy drink and I give everyone a fist bump. I go on, yeah.
He's a real pro. You don't need preparation when you have the skill. That's how it works.
Yes.